Before we get started with today's video, I definitely want to take some time to thank my friends over at So Avant-Garde. All right, so Avant-Garde is a place where you can go online, type in the website, and you have a plethora of fragrances from the niche world. Now, niches can be intimidating, so sample, and they have those discovery sets as well. Head over there, look around, shop around, and save you some money by using the code DEDRICK20 on anything on So Avant-Garde. And it's definitely something where, if you really elevate your fragrance collection or get into something new or tap into another level as far as quality goes, hey, So Avant-Garde has you covered. All right, so head over there, use DEDRICK20, save anything, get anything over there except mind games. Don't worry. You can head over to mindgames.com and use Dedrick10 for 10% off anything on mindgames.com. All right, so save you some money, explore, see what you discover, and let me know down below in the comments if you rock with anything. All right, appreciate y'all. Let's get started with today's video. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. All right, Smell Good family. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here on this channel. Positive vibes only. All right. So, one of the terms in FragCom, or I guess in FragCom, is situational fragrances. All right. Now, me personally, I'm a situational fragrance wearer. All right, so what does that mean? There are certain fragrances in my collection that I only wear during spring, I only wear during summer, fall, winter. Certain fragrances I only wear to the office, date night, casually, so forth and so on. I've even been approached in the comments about I guess situationally wearing fragrances, which is wild to me. All right, so this fragrance thing is very, very subjective. I wouldn't say it was a negative comments, but it's head scratching about opinions about what I do, because I have no opinions about what you do. All right, so this thing could get beyond the sharing the likeness of fragrances, but I say maybe I should do a video further explaining situational fragrance wearing. All right, at least to me. All right, so I think you get the best experience out of your fragrances as they were intended to be. And that's just a small belief that I have, all right? And you guys have yours, all right? So we're gonna break down 8 fragrances today that I only wear during certain situations and no other ones, all right? So let's get into it for sure. Up first, from the house of Zaharoff, all right? We have Signature Citrine. Signature Citrine. Why is this a situational fragrance for me? I live in Jacksonville, Florida, and if you're in the South, June, July, August, September, the heat down here is unforgiving, it is unmerciful, and it is something to be reckoned with. So during that time of year, I wear a lot of bright fragrances, citrusy fragrances, light floral fragrances, fruity fragrances, nothing that could cause any type of damage of cloying and unattractiveness. I don't wear those. So this is a fragrance that just epitomizes summer. It's my favorite summertime fragrance, and I'm only going to wear it during that time, especially during the high heat summer days for sure. Clementine, tangerine, red currant, musk. There's a woodsy tone from an oud in here that is blended very, very beautifully. There's also an incensey note that pops off my skin in a complimentary way. It's a unique summer style of a scent, but it's definitely situational for me. Not saying you can't do other things with it, but for the summertime and the heat, when I'm moving out and about, this is the one. I get a good 6 to 7 hours of solid performance, especially when the heat hits it. When the heat hits it, this stuff pops. I don't know what it does if it's cold. I don't know what it does if you wear it to the office. I'm not sure. But I think the best experience is in that summer heat, and it's great. From the house of Zaharoff, we have Signature Citrine. Signature Citrine. All right, next up, a fragrance that is very situational for me. This stuff is incredible, but it has to be brick cold outside. I'm in Florida, northern Florida, so we definitely get our days. But I'm only able to wear this twice a year. When I walk outside and there's ice on my windshield, in my grass, and on my roof, then I know I can wear this. And we only get a few days of that through the winter days. But this is beautiful. Top 10 for me from the House of Amouage. We have Interlude Black Iris. Interlude Black Iris, man. Yeah, like I said, aka the Blue Beast, as it's called. But oody, leathery, iris, spices, that oriental spice feel, that Middle Eastern type of vibe that you get with this fragrance. This is really, really good. One of my favorites from Amouage, top 10 in my entire collection. But I only can wear this twice a year. This will be my only bottle in my life of Amouage's Interlude Black Iris. It's just built for the brick cold, at least to me. Shines so well in that 30-degree, low 30, mid 30, high 30 type of weather, especially when I'm just kind of like around Christmas time. When I'm out Christmas shopping, this is a fragrance that I like to wear because I'm moving in and out of stores, in the elements, you know, just getting a chance to fully experience this. So only during the cold for me. From the House of Amouage, we have Interlude Black Iris, aka the Blue Beast. Super, super situational beast mode if you didn't get the memo. All right. Up next, from the House of Tiziana Terenzi, we have Kaput Monday. Now, in my profession, I have to dress a certain type of way, especially throughout the week. Button up, slacks, hard bottoms. And from time to time, I'm called upon to take care of things, certain meetings, report on certain things. So when I know those days are upcoming, I like to wear something that's very, very confident, unique, elegant, classy, even has a DNA of intelligence. That's what I like to think about this fragrance. A beautiful rose oud combo for sure. And Kaput Monday is just one of those ones. So if I got to go get something done, complete a task, and I need to be on my A game, this is a fragrance that kind of uplifts that mood, puts me in that zone by how I'm dressed, how I'm carrying myself, how I know I'm going to articulate what I have to say and what I have to do. This is one for sure. So I'm only leaning towards this fragrance for that, especially with the field that I'm in with my career. So I could wear it for other things, date night, but I'm not going to because I have other things for that. We'll get into that in just a second. But this is a get it done type of fragrance for sure, especially in my career. From the House of Tiziana Terenzi, we have Kaput Monday. Excellent fragrance, not for everyone. I do not suggest blind buying this whatsoever. All right. Up next, man, from the House of Salvatore Ferragamo. All right, we have Spicy Leather. Spicy Leather. Now, what is this for? Particular for me, when I want that old school, masculine, OG type of vibe, this is it. When I feel like I'm just really, really like on some other type time, and I don't have time for the ignorance, I don't have time for the childish like activity that could be around me. This is a fragrance that pops off in a more masculine style of way. And I promise you, when I got a fresh cut, well, now baldy, beards put together, and I'm walking in the building, preferably to the office, I'm on a different type time that day. I'm on a different type time. I'm here to get stuff done. I'm here to make my presence known and everything that I have to take care of. And then we're out of there. I want the aura and the vibe to be around me that don't mess with him today. This is like that. So coming off, I've been told before, smell very masculine, OG-like, granddaddy-like. That's what I've been told when I've worn this a few times to the office. But that's the only time I wear it, when I just kind of wake up in that mood. I ain't really trying to play with y'all. Here we go. All right, from the House of Salvatore Ferragamo, we got Spicy Leather. Spicy Leather. All right, it's definitely not for everybody for sure. Great performer off my skin, no doubt. All right, up next, my brand new, just everyday wear to the office. Dior Homme 2020 and Prada L'Homme have really gotten a lot of love to be that, but this is taking over. And if I had a fragrance or needed a fragrance to wear every single day to the office, right? Every day, missing no days. I just need one. This would be it. From the House of Bois Imperial, from the House of Essential Parfums, we have Bois Imperial. I really, really like this. As you can see, a small dent is starting to form. I've only had this for a month or so. Shout out to my guy Chris for blessing me with this bottle. Very, very appreciative of Chris for sure. But this is just an everyday wear to the office, woodsy. You got some musk, got some spices in here. It's just great. It's great for that situation. An unboxing feel that kind of pushes all of those things to come more to life. I really get solid performance out of this. Normally I'm at an 8, 9, maybe 10-hour day at the office, but it really lasts enough for that time period when I am at work for sure. So the new everyday to the office scent. I know some people wear this for other things. I do not. I'm not saying that I won't, but this is for the office. This is where I spend most of my time throughout the week, is in the office for sure. So from the House of Essential Parfums, the new everyday fragrance for sure, we have Bois Imperial. Bois Imperial. I really like this stuff. You can get this for a great price, under $100 for a niche fragrance. Is really, really good for sure. All right, man, let's talk about the sexy. All right, let's talk about the sexy. Let's talk about date night. This is probably taking the place of my 1 million Lucky. And why was 1 million Lucky my top date night scent? Because my wife loves it. She loves it. So when we go out, I would definitely want to wear something that she's attracted to. Obviously being attracted to me, wearing that fragrance. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. So I got this in last year. She loves it. She's a gourmand lover. I'm not the biggest gourmand fan, but this is done so beautifully that I don't mind wearing it outside of a date night. But most likely when me and her are going out to maybe like an intimate type of vibe during the evening, this is going to be the choice. From the House of Zaharoff, we have Signature Aurum. Incredible, realistic honey, beautiful bottle. That plate is gorgeous. It's a animalic raw honey. A lot of there's some hazelnut in here, chestnut, praline. It's like I've said, I explained this before. If you've ever been to a farmer's market, my mom used to go to the farmer's market a lot when I was younger. I would go with her and we would walk in. They would have the honey, raw organic honey. The cone would be broke down and you would see the cone inside of the jars, and it smelled just like this. Is an incredible scent, but it's ultra sexy. It's sticky. You're gonna get into it if you're in that type situation. My wife really, really likes this. Complimented me. I wore it on a couple of date nights during the fall and during the winter time, during the fall and the winter, and it's just one of those ones for sure, man. So date night exclusive, probably going forward. Not saying that I wouldn't wear it for anything else, but I know my wife loves it, and it's sexy and it's good. And when it's time for that sexy vibe, yeah, this is what we're doing. From the House of Zaharoff, Signature Aurum, a date night exclusive in my collection. Great performer, don't need that many sprays. All right, up next, we are talking elegance. We are talking special occasions. We are talking those opportunities where you got to dress up in a situation where you are making a statement. This is one of my statement making fragrances. I've smelled clones of it. I've smelled different renditions of it, but it cannot be duplicated from this original. From the House of Dior, we have Dior Homme Parfum. It's top 5 in my entire collection. There's a lot of love that comes with this fragrance, and rightfully so. But for me, ever since I've gotten it, it's been on that statement making vibe, no matter what it is. Okay, if we're talking about going to a party with individuals who we might not know, we got to really introduce ourselves, and it's kind of on a more elegant feel, dressy feel. Here we go. If we're talking dressing up to a certain event, maybe suit and tie, black tie, tux or whatever, here we go. We're talking about statement making. All right, we're talking about a night that is going to be on the list of memories in the future, and this is just one of those ones. It is exceptional. Top 5, top 3, depends on what we're talking about. It could be number 1 overall, but this stuff is fantastic, man. Statement making fragrance, That's what I wear this for. If I want the DNA, I have Dior Homme Intense. I have Dior Homme Original 2011. I have Camaro Homme Intense if I want that vibe. But this is the top of the top. Pinnacle. Number one with this DNA from the house of Dior. We have Dior Homme Parfum. This is my statement making fragrance. Very situational for that. All right. And last but not least, this is my fun fragrance. When I'm going to have fun. If I'm with the kids or, with the wife, or I'm with the fellas, we're going to Top Golf during the summer, or we're going bowling or whatever. We're going to have fun. It's just one of those type vibes. The most complimented fragrance in my entire collection. 9 in one day. That's right. 9 compliments in one day. And it is fun, fun, fun from the house of Versace. All right. We have Versace Hawass. Versace, come on, get in focus. Versace Hawass. This bottle right here is a little bit more than halfway done. Got a backup bottle on deck. I'm gonna get that new ice though. I like that. But this is it for fun. Fun for the summer. Whatever we got going on, this is just gonna be the one that I grab. Couple sprays, beast mode of a scent. I don't know what came out first. Invictus or this. I don't care. All right, this is Florida Boy Juice right here. Florida Boy Elixir. All right, that's what this is. I named it that on a live stream a few weeks back. Florida Boy Elixir, Florida Boy Water, whatever you want to call it. This is that. One of my favorite fragrances to wear during the summertime. Very fun, uplifting, mass appealing. Everybody loves it. Have not heard anyone who doesn't. Like ever. From the house of Versace, we have Versace Hawass. Great stuff, man, for sure. All right, so those are the 8 fragrances that are just simply situational for me. What are some of your favorite situational fragrances? Now, again, you can wear these however you want to wear them. Anytime, whatever you got going on, that is completely up to you. But for me, they are definitely situational. And I love them all, and I look forward to when I do come across those situations, I can wear them. Well, I will wear them. Not that I can't wear them in a time, like I said before, but that's that. So those of you who love to be in my comments saying, "Oh, situational, bro, where are your fragrances?" Well, relax. Stick to your opinion. Stick to what it is you want to do with your fragrance, and I'll do the same for me. All right. Remember, this is subjective. Very opinion based, and none of our opinions are right. Not even mine. All right. So y'all be cool until next time. Be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know what we on for sure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. And as always, baby, splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And remember, what you put out into this world is exactly what you are going to get back. You specifically, who wants to subject, the fragrances should not be seasoned. You. Be cool. Catch y'all in the next one. Splack 'em.